All right, so a special welcome to all of you lovely painters who are joining us online. And if it's your first time joining us, welcome to Paint With Me Thursdays at Nishan Jeremiah Arts, where a group of adults just gather at our art studio in Grandans to relax, to unwind, and to paint. However, if you're painting or viewing our live stream, whichever part you are at home, in your office, wherever, you can actually obtain a painting sheet and you can complete the painting along with us when you log into the live stream. So the sheets are only 5 EC, and remember that you can obtain yours in advance for the next session, which will be next week Thursday. So you're not only viewing the live stream, but you're painting along with us. I have a lively group of adults right here now, and they are ready and eager to paint. So if you already have your sheet, get your brush ready, get out your paints. We're about to get started on our lovely sunset, boat scene type of painting. So let's get your stuff together. Thank you. All right, guys, so let's take a nice long look at our image on the top right-hand corner of our... Ooh, Miss Alexander, you really load me up with paint today, man. Yes. We have to paint that painting 3 times. All right. You thought this one was yours? All right, so the first thing we're going to start with is our sky. And your sky is as simple as it gets when it comes to a sunset. Right? You have a blend from yellow and it goes up into red, and of course when the yellow and the red meets, it's going to create an orange hue, okay? So I don't want you to worry too much about the sun and the birds. We'll add those in afterwards, okay? For now, I wanted to take our large brush and dip it into yellow, and we're going to paint the entire sky using the yellow paint. You can paint over your sun. We're going to add that back in afterwards. So you just pull from left to right. We're going to paint our entire sky in yellow. Elizabeth Amarillo. Yes. So we're painting our entire sky, guys, in yellow. Don't even worry if you get a little bit of yellow on the area that's supposed to be the land. When the black goes in, I guarantee it's going to cover that all up. So to my folks viewing online, we're using yellow, and we're just filling in the sky with the yellow. We're going to blend in some reds and a little bit of white in just a bit. But our focus is just to get the yellow done. You can paint over the sun. You can paint over the birdies. We're going to add those back afterwards, but keep your strokes left to right. Left to right strokes. So as you can see, a little bit of my boat is covered. My sun, just a peek of my boat is covered a bit. My sun, my birds, they're all totally covered with yellow. But that's okay, we're going to add them back in afterwards. A very bright and vibrant yellow is what we're using to paint in our background for our sky. So if you're painting with us online, I hope that you're getting through with painting in your background. Try not to use too much water, if any. You don't necessarily have to use any, unless the paints you're using at home is a little bit thicker. All right. So we're spreading yellow all the way across. We're pulling yellow. Our entire sky is going to be immersed in this yellow, and then we're going to add in our hints of red in just a bit. Let's go. We're pulling. We're pulling. So as you can see, this is what your sky will be looking like if you are filling in with yellow. Oh, I got a little bit of yellow on mine, which is okay. All right. right, so this is what my sky is looking like so far. No water. All I've done is dip my big brush into yellow paint and just pull it left to right. All right, left to right with yellow. That's all we're doing so far. Left to right, yeah. Alrighty. Ready? So our next step in just a bit is to blend in some red with that yellow. So we're going to do that shortly, but before we do that, I want you to take your very small brush. Don't wash out the one with yellow. So you're going to pick up your small brush. And what we're going to do with that, we're going to dip it into the white paint. And I want you to take a look at this before you actually do it. So we're dipping into the white paint, and down at the bottom, I'm going to add a streak of white. And immediately after, I'm dipping my big brush into yellow, and I'm blending that out. So we want to have a lighter yellow feel at the bottom of the sun. So we want to get that lighter yellow or white feel at the bottom of the sun. So notice I said use your small brush, add that streak of white, and immediately after go over it with yellow. Blend it out with the yellow immediately after. Blend it out with the yellow right after, so it's not too loud. If you're not sure on what to do, you can always ask our in-house assistant artist for assistance. We have Mr. Etienne tonight. We have Miss Alexander. Whatever you guys need assistance with, be sure to indicate so we can assist you along the way. All we've done so far is fill our entire sky background with yellow. And then we went in with some streaks of white at the bottom, just so we have a bit of a lighter yellow feel underneath the sun. Yeah, so it's up to you on how bright of the white you want to make it, or how blended in you want it to be. Everybody's own will be different, so that's okay. So it looks like we're all ready for some red. So I see Miss Kathleen is still doing her white, so we'll give her some time. I like how it is looking like that, you know. Are you going to blend it out? Yeah. You're going to blend it with yellow, or are you leaving it? No. You're going to blend, okay. It looks good, so. Yeah. But remember, as soon as you add the white, you have to start using the yellow one time, so it doesn't think. Etienne, you just lend the assistance. Charlton, you getting through back there? Natanya helping you or no? Oh. You helping? Oh, Lord, it's looking good, guys. Bueno. You need to leave him. He's doing fantastic. Yeah. Yeah. She doesn't believe it.
He took too much.
I don't believe that. I know. No. No, he doesn't talk too much. Just leave him. Yeah. A friend.
He's not your father.
Not your. Oh, Elizabeth. I would have never even assumed such a thing. Oh, Lord. So I hope you guys are getting through with the white. When I go to the back end of the class, I'm not seeing my white as vibrant. And I want to be able to see mine. Now it's up to you if you want to make yours as vibrant, but just ensure that it's blended in on the edges and you're not seeing sharp lines of yellow and sharp lines of white. You want to be able to see those white streaks in there. So we're all filling in some white in the bottom of our sky. Just some of the last glimmer of the sun rays peeking through there. A lot more vibrant. All right, so we are about to move on to the red area. So I want to ensure that both of our brushes are clean. You can wash it out because we don't want too much of the white on the top. So let's go ahead and wash out our brushes. Wash out our brushes so we can move to some of the red at the top. Wash out your brushes. We're moving to the red. So those of you who are viewing online, right now we're going to be moving to the red areas. So make sure your brushes are clean from all the yellow and the white so we can get started with the red. All right, to kick things off, guys, you're going to use your small brush, and I want for us to add a line of red up at the top. So we're going to be adding about an inch of red up at the top. So you can use your small brush and just measure about 1 inch at the top. And we're going to fill that in with red. So you can use your medium-sized brush to fill it in and use your small brush to add the line. So we have a section or an area of red up at the top. Red up at the top. Red up at the top. But ensure to leave your big brush clean because we have to move in with some yellow on the big brush. So you use your small brush to add the line. Then you take your big brush and your medium brush, and you fill inside of that. And then you take your larger brush and we're going to start blending with yellow. So once you have this done, I want you to take up your large brush, dip it into yellow, and take a look at what you're doing with the yellow. So with the yellow, I'm starting in the yellow area with my large brush, and I am blending upward to meet my red. I'm blending upward to meet my red, and I'm going all the way up to the end. I am not going down into my yellow. I am meeting my red, and I'm going all the way up to the edge of my red. I'm going to wash out my brush, and I'm going to do the same thing again. So we're going to do, for those of you who have not seen, so I dip my large brush in yellow, and I start in the yellow area, and I'm going to blend. I'm going to go upward into the red. And you keep going all the way up to the edge. Going left and right, all the way up to the edge. And you can wash out the brush after so you can continue with the blend of yellows and the red. Yellow and red is what we're blending. Now you're going to dip into yellow and blend it out. So dip into the yellow. Okay, you can dip into the yellow again and then start from here and blend, go upward. Yeah? So keep the strokes left to right. Blend it one time. Don't let it dry. Don't let it dry. Blend it one time. With yellow, you keep going over with yellow. Start your yellow from lower down and work your way up towards it. Okay, cool. Yellow and red. From there.
Are you serious? Even here, what's happening?
All right, so, oh, this is a really nice blend. Mr. Etienne, raise this one up. Let everybody see the blend Asha has going on there. Take a look at Asha's blend so far, guys. Elizabeth. Oh, Lord. All right, so we're blending yellow and red. You can have some spill off of the red lower down in the middle, but ensure that it's not too loud. So maybe on your brush, you might still have a little bit of red on your brush, a little bit. And so you'd want to dip into yellow and allow that blend to come downward towards the middle of the canvas. So it would look something like this. So at the top, we see strong bursts of red. And then as you look lower down, it's just very light streaks of it. Mr. Etienne and Miss Alexander can help you guys along the way. You're almost there. So to those of you who are painting with us online, I hope you're getting through okay. So all we've done so far is work on the sky. We started off with yellow, then we moved in with some red at the top and we're blending it out, and also some streaks of white. I can't wait to see what you guys are also creating on your end. Let us know, guys, if you need any assistance. So. All right. Nice blending. So let me just help you fill out. So remember, you keep working your way up towards it. So you start down here and you pull upward. And you keep going up. Instead of going down, you go up into it. There we go. And you're good to go. There we go. When you're done, you wash out your brushes. We're aiming for perfection on the back here. And so she's not helping him, that's the thing. Sorry. He looked like he's in the wilderness, you know, he's on his own. Wash out your brushes. It's time for the next step. You're just taking all my brushes I put there. All right, so it looks like we're ready to move into some of the black. Oh, we'll give some persons a little bit of time before we move on to the black. I'm giving you guys a chance to finish off on your sky. We're still not yet done though. We have to come back to our sun and our birdies in just a bit. But let's get our background for the sky finished. It's yellow, streaks of white, and then red. We're going to blend in some red in there, as you can see. So when our sky is completely dry, we're going to do the sun and the birds. But for now, let's just focus on the background. That's after Carnival. All right, so it's time for a little bit of the black now. So we're going to do using you can use your very small brush for this step, right? And we're going to dip into the black and we're going to actually do a little bit of the land area. So some of the land area now in black. While our sky dries, we can do this little land area here in black. You can use your small brush or even your medium-sized brush to accomplish this. So we're doing our little land area. You can use your medium-sized brush or your small brush to fill in this area. So just take your time and fill in that land area with black. So we're filling in our land area now with black. Alright, so all we're doing is filling in that land area using black. And this is what it will look like when you're done with the black. Just the mountain in black before we move to the ocean. I see some persons still filling in with their mountain. So you can take your time and do so. Yeah. Etienne, take the mic one time. All right, so in another minute, I see some persons have not yet started their land, so we'll give you guys another minute so you can wrap up on that. But in the meantime, the next area we're moving to, guys, is the water area or the ocean. So let's give them one more minute to finish before we move to the ocean. Yes, so we're going to the blue soon. See? I saw. Red. You may have to paint one. It's by spray paint. You have to order it. All right, so it looks like we are ready for some ocean. So some blue or azul, as Elizabeth said. We're going to be starting with the blue, and similar to the sky where we covered the entire sky in yellow, we're going to paint the entire ocean area in blue, okay? So we're going to fill in the entire thing in blue, however, leave out your boat, okay? And if you're light enough on the reflection area, you still might see it. You may still see it, or if you want to leave it out, you can do that also. But you see this part here, the big part for the reflection, you can paint over that. You can paint over this section and the reflection under the boat, on a barco in your case, yeah? You can leave out the reflection under there, okay? But everywhere else, you can fill in blue. You're fine. Yes, we have to put some blue between the boat there. So remember, this is the water, okay, guys? So you don't have to try to do it smooth. You can do it choppy. You can do X strokes or crisscross strokes. It's all good. For the water area, we want to add some texture to it, so you don't have to focus on getting it all smooth. You can do X or crisscross strokes in there also. So we're filling in our ocean in blue. So we're filling in the blue, and while we do that, I think Mr. Etienne has a question. Or two. We don't have any in Spanish, but I'm sure Elizabeth could translate for Antonio.
I never start. I
If
never start
needed.
over here.
Huh?
I never start over here. I start over here.
You'll start over there? Oh boy.
Never
Poor
start over
Nigel. You know?
What is one subject?
That's a lot.
What is one subject that you believe should be taught in school but isn't?
One subject that should be taught in school that isn't currently taught?
Chinese.
Chinese. I think
It's taught in school,
it's taught in, well, in what school? Maybe we're looking at if it's primary.
Because everything made in China.
All kind of language. Oh, that. Oh, well, like, you know, is there like, what subject don't they teach though? But that's languages, just like a language. They need to teach them how to do tax from primary school. Well, that's accounting.
Essential life skills.
Essential, okay, a life skills. So we need a life skills program.
How to earn more money.
Yeah, you know, like business 101, not POB, but like
How to earn more money.
money management.
That's a
Not the type they taught us.
You don't know about house account.
Yes, you know, managing the household, something like that. That's a good one. It looks like, well, that's home economics now. So I think they have it covered, you know. Is there really a subject, guys, that is not offered?
Yeah.
What's-
Laundry. Do laundry.
How to fold laundry and do laundry? That's a good one. No, we'll think more about that one. You could go ahead, Etienne.
Cógelo porque eso después se pasa en el muy fácil después hacerlo con
Keep going with the blue. Cover everywhere around your boat. There's even a little slip inside the boat, guys, that is supposed to go in blue. Just a little area inside there that is to go in blue. And even if you get a little bit of blue on the boat, that's okay. When we add the black, you know what will happen.
Oh, I know something here in Grenada that they don't teach in school.
What's that?
Like, be nice when you're driving.
Manage road rage. How to manage road rage.
Everybody wants to go first.
True.
Yeah. Want to talk about that?
Etienne, whenever you're ready, you can do the next question.
You should keep driving in
When you say in school, like which school?
No, like just like in general. No, like in general. Just like teach driving.
Which school exactly?
Okay.
About 2 years, we're trying to study already.
You have to be careful.
Like secondary.
But still, when they learn it, when they learn it, they want to try it out on the real deal. Guys, you can use your small brush to go in some of the small areas around your boat. You can use a very small brush to get inside there. So I'm using my small brush.
So next question is ready.
Next question. Which holiday do you look forward to the most? 3 options: Easter, Carnival, or Christmas. I love my Christmas.
Christmas, yes.
I mean, you don't get gifts any other time, right? So.
True.
It's fun work.
Which one has the most holidays though? Like days off? Good Friday, Easter
Christmas.
Monday, Easter Sunday.
Easter.
Easter kind of have the most, doesn't
So
it?
that's one.
So that would be, so I think that would be like the top. Christmas, you just have Christmas Day and Boxing Day.
Yeah, but it's a whole Christmas season.
True,
It's a
true.
whole- yeah. It's not just the day.
True.
What's time
Nothing can beat the Christmas season.
Nothing.
Nothing beats the Christmas spirit.
Cotton.
Already shopping for Christmas?
I start watching Christmas movies.
Oh, Max.
Tony, when you was barbecuing, she was playing Christmas music.
Yeah,
Yeah, I used to be
I
looking
I
at
remember that.
Christmas movies and.
She was playing.
True, Home Alone is a year-round thing.
What's another movie?
One person said when Christmas, and it was a gentleman, he said Christmas Eve, he was home cleaning and organizing and all of that. You know, he said he just really liked the cleaning part of it. And I thought that was very interesting. Literally, he was up cleaning until 4 a.m. Christmas morning and changing curtains. So when everybody got up to have their Merry Christmas breakfast, he was sleeping. I thought that kind of kills the whole Christmas vibe. Like, get it done before.
Nice Cuban court. We do like that.
Yeah, clean and organize
Doing that.
for the
I'll
whole
be
night.
organized before.
What's that guy
And then
Santa?
on the day itself, you're sleeping?
Yeah.
What's that guy Santa?
No.
Your parents?
He's cleaning, you know, baking bread.
But don't you supposed to cook Christmas Day?
He bake. It's evening time. You eat it for Boxing Day when you don't cook.
And Christmas done.
It's not one.
Well, dear, you heard that, right? You have to invite her over.
And invite her for 4. Lunch is at 4, so I don't have to do anywhere.
Lunch at 4?
So you don't have to rest it for the beginning of the day?
I'm sleeping.
Okay.
Hold on. Well, the ham and the bread will fill her and keep her until the afternoon. That will keep her good. So I'm going to give you guys some time to go around all those little intricate areas that you have.
I forgot to leave
Oh,
the
I got a
space for
question.
this.
I don't like this question.
You like this question?
No.
Well, you clearly understood that question. No, I'm interested in hearing it.
No.
Oh, Lord. Etienne, what question you gave
I
Antonia?
thought it was just a random question.
Yeah, it was really random. Oh, do I have to read it now?
Oh, you was answering for... I was about to come and hear it.
Okay.
You want me to read it? Oh, Lord.
You are. yeah. You
What?
are the Prime Minister of Grenada for a day. What is the first you will do in your new role?
What are you doing, Antonia?
I know. Give me that question. Hold on.
Well, I listen and
We can't skip for that
with
one.
1 grand.
We'll give him another one.
No,
We'll give
it's
him
good.
another...
It's good. It's good.
Oh, he's good.
I already did the question. So
He doesn't know. All
I
right.
answer the question.
So this young lady here is answering. Asha, go ahead.
No, I'm saying,
Uh-huh.
well, we did well
Yeah,
in
you
the
have to go on there.
Olympics. We got 2
Yeah.
bronze medals. So as the new Prime Minister,
What will you do?
you can do something towards that. I'm just giving a recommendation.
It looks like you're heading towards a day off, you know, like a holiday or something.
There's a celebration, a second carnival.
A second carnival, oh Lord. You tell me have enough happening? Night after night, thing happen. Yeah.
And what's about Kirani? Kirani won.
What he want?
No. The whole team should be recognized.
Of course.
Kirani need a special recognition.
Although he didn't win, but he made history.
How?
Because he's the only person in the world.
Been to
who did
4 Olympics, 4 finals.
He made history, world history.
Well, that's good.
When he come, I could raise him.
You should raise him. Oh, you want to hold the history? You want to hold history in your hands? Oh, Lord. So while you're doing that, it seems like we're getting through with the blue, but I want you to take a look at this step, guys. With your medium-sized brush. Oh. You ready? With your medium-sized brush, I want for us to add some black at the bottom. So if you look at the bottom of your ocean, you will notice that there's a bit of a darker area under there. So using your medium-sized brush, you can add a hint of blue underneath. And then go over with your large brush in blue to blend it out. Yeah, you need to give Elizabeth good brushes. Give the lady a good brush. So blend it out with blue, guys. Black at the bottom and blend it out with blue. Black, a line of black, and then I'm passing over it with blue.
Were you passing the blue with the same medium brush?
No, the large brush with blue and the medium brushes with black. So my large brush only has blue on it.
You can't cover the man.
Where was called the man for?
You want to put them.
You can't paint the man back. Let's paint the man over.
Daily cover the man?
So I'm putting blue and
Somebody asked where the man is.
Black.
It's have two people on the boat. There is? Yes, there is.
There were. There were 2 people on the boat. 2 persons, that's right. Stand corrected. 2 persons were.
Shark eat them. The shark ate them.
What? Well, now you have to paint in the shark.
Was he talking about the Prime Minister?
No. We already know what we're doing with the Prime Minister rule. We're going to have a holiday to recognize our Olympians. What happened to it? Why you keep on this?
I don't understand
When it is? True. All right, so we have some blends of black and blue. Keep going over the black area with the blue.
So we're doing black and blue.
That's right. So you add a line of black and then you blend it out with blue. All right. So we're blending that out and then ensure to wash out your brushes because the next step is with some hints of white. And I think we can add in some hints of yellow in there as well. Some more blue. Don't worry. We have some little person sitting on the boat, guys. Don't forget them. If they're not there anymore, that's okay. You have one person. Elizabeth, why you throw Antonio off the boat? Why you only have one person on your boat?
Yes, it's supposed to be yellow like this, yeah?
Hold on, let me see.
Or they also have to
Yes,
be black.
it's yellow. So when we add the black, that's good. So it's good.
But they're supposed to be blue.
Than before.
Yes, yes.
And I do black.
So you just have to add in some of the blue when it dries. Just leave it let it dry. We'll add in the blue after. Elizabeth threw Antonio overboard. Dale, this person here, you have to add. Yes. So we blended in some blue and black. That's all we did so far.
Okay. All grocery. What grocery item do you believe is unnecessarily overpriced?
Okay, so Elizabeth's question, guys. She asked what grocery item you think is unnecessarily overpriced. What do you guys think?
Like mangoes.
Where you buy if you buy it in
I love
SOG, it's overpriced. I saw 3 green Julie mangoes in SOG. I kid you not, for 8 something.
That is the personal one.
That's
I love
But
green mango.
no, okay, just the mangoes.
All Real Ballet today was green mango. Ask me for what?
Hum-
All green.
all green, all
And
green.
we like
and-
the yellow.
It's true.
Amarillo because that's how it's sweet.
Yeah, but you should make a chow with it.
You Grenadian, you eat it with salt.
The green.
don't like
you
that.
don't like it? Okay. How about with the tamarind sauce? You don't eat it with the tamarind?
Yellow man, yellow.
Exactly. Yellow mango.
You
Okay.
got it here. Paint your mango with that.
Put a mango in the ocean. Put a mango in the ocean. No man, they overdo it with some of the fruit items there.
This will be for you, sir.
So we're finishing off on the black, and while we do that, Charlton is going to say his question. Let's hear you.
Which grade do you think is most crucial for students in primary school? I repeat, which grade do you think is the most crucial for students in primary school?
First grade.
In primary school?
Primary school, yes.
I'll say the second grade.
Second? Why you think second grade?
The first I think is just more playful and
It's motor skills.
building motor skills. I think that building friendships and those sort of things. But the second one I think is more they get more into work. Into more the heavier stuff.
Grade 1?
Hold on. I think. Oh, yeah.
Grade 1.
Grade 1, I agree. I forgot kindergarten. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Kindergarten is more the
Kindergarten is
play,
like
and
an
then grade 1
upgraded
is,
preschool.
Yeah.
And then we have grade 1.
and then grade 1 is actually
Socializing with the other kids.
So they start
So I agree with
counting and learning.
Definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe I am girl or something. I'm a girl. when do they transition from the double line notebook? When did it? Grade 1? Really? Okay. Yeah.
First time they have an exercise book is in kindergarten. And also
Yeah.
just the excitement is still there.
True.
But funny how it is,
In kindergarten?
The funny how it is, I don't think that the final, the one for CPA, where they actually do it is 6.
Grade 6, yeah.
I think 5 is 5. The
5
one
is
before-
transition into grade 6.
Yeah, the one before is
Okay.
very crucial, I think. Yeah.
So the beginning.
Because if you
The
don't-
beginning and the end.
The beginning together, if you don't really get grounded,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
actually
yeah.
when you to actually apply yourself,
Yeah.
do the CPA, does be harder.
Because
you have a lot of
learn
catch-up.
the phonics.
Yeah, okay.
With the phonics, that's how you know how to read. So if
Okay.
you can get the phonics in kindergarten, it becomes very
Difficult. My goodness. Wow.
Yes, very difficult.
Leah, when do they wean them off the double line exercise book? What grade is that? From grade 1 or like 2?
No, grade 2, just a bit. No, I did already. Yeah, grade 2 a little bit, and then grade 3 that's
Okay. All right. So I think it's when they're weaning them off that double line exercise book, it shows a sense of they're ready for another stage. But like you said, also grade 5 or grade 6 is also crucial as they're transitioning to secondary school soon. So it looks like we're ready to add in some hints of yellow and white. So the yellow is not too much, okay, guys? I just want you to tap gently into the yellow with your very small brush. And you're going to add a hint of it as usual. And take a look at this right after I'm blending it out with my blue. So you're going to get this hue of green inside of your water area. So we just want to see this hint of green coming through in our water before we start with the white. So we did yellow first, just a small streak of yellow, and as soon as you do that, add the blue over it. Don't allow it to dry and do not do a lot of yellow. So a line of yellow, and then we
So my
blend it out.
question is appropriate? Timely?
It's appropriate. Okay.
Gotcha.
What are your thoughts on how carnival costumes have evolved over the years? Well, I guess everybody could answer.
Apparently.
Provocative.
Oh, you fine?
So the evolution is from being well covered, even down to your, I think your face used to be covered,
Really?
to now being virtually naked. Tongue to tongue, tongue, tongue.
I know before the.
proud of their body, their image.
It could be that as well. Yeah, it could be that as well. Actually, since Mr. Killer sang that song, people became very confident.
I don't even think it's more confidence in their body, it's just a bravery. They've acquired, they feel like they have so much persons around them now who are open to doing it. They do it with a group of persons, so they have empowerment to come out and do that. Because the same persons who may think have confidence on a regular basis, they won't wear that.
Yeah.
You understand? I have to pay more money. It's all about brand now.
The feathers and the gems, that's right.
The feathers and the gems, right?
Yeah. I can't afford the actual fabric. Yeah, it's a little bit over the yellow.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. There you go.
All right, so we should have pops of yellow in different spots. And then we're going to start with our white. So make sure your small brush is clean from yellow so we can actually start with the white. So while you guys wrap up on that, we'll give Ms. Dale a chance to answer her question.
Should your neighbor physically discipline your child or come talk to you about him or her? I think they should
discipline?
I think they should come talk to me or her.
You say physically, that means beating it.
Yeah, give them a tap or two.
No, come talk to me first, please.
So y'all okay?
I will discipline my child.
Hold on.
Because at the end I might have to discipline you.
Come talk to me first.
Yes.
If you don't and you discipline my child, I will discipline you and then I will discipline my child.
Yeah, well, look at that.
Disciplining the person, the neighbor.
But
They
the
might
thing
go
is,
out of hand.
You're not looking out for your child.
yes, the last time y'all okay,
No.
a village to grow the child. But think about it. You said you're okay with the teacher, right? Disciplining your child. So how about the person that lives right next to you? You know, that knows and understands.
Some of them might just go overboard.
Yeah.
I know long ago, the neighbor used to beat me, and when I go home, mommy beating me still.
Oh Lord. And how didn't that help mold you into the lady you are today?
Yeah, but the question, that was a long time.
That was a long time, not now.
The question was discipline.
True.
The question wasn't beating the child. The question is discipline.
But it said
Yeah.
physically disciplined.
Physically, yeah?
Yeah.
Slap. No.
Maybe.
Somebody might go overboard. Speak to my child, don't beat them.
But my child won't be outside to get
You won't be around the neighbors. to get discipline.
It depends on the neighbor. It depends on the neighbor.
So it looks like we're ready for the white. So in that area, right underneath the path of the sun, we're going to do some strokes going left to right. You don't have to do it too long. So we're going to do some strokes left to right, right underneath the sun. Yeah. Using your small brush.
Is that where they leave
Apparently, Dale, if you left out, yes, that's good. You can add it back. So I want you to be gentle on some of your lines. And as you go across using your small brush, you're just being gentle with white. And you're adding some strokes.
Yes, just to say that.
Come down using white. If you're not sure, just ask for assistance. Mr. Etienne can take the brush away. Can take the brush away and they can help you fill that in.
Yeah, I know. There's a sort of light.
So we're adding just some lines, some hints of white in different spots. Just be very light. We call them feather-like strokes. Feather-like strokes with your brush. You're very light and you're gentle with it.
No, it's not cheating.
You say now when I'm helping you do it. No, next time, let's go. We got this, we got this. Let's go.
I did not compromise. So how?
To be very light, you don't want to take the dish. Just like that. There you go, there you go.
All we're doing is adding some, oh wow, we're adding some white lines. You guys are doing fantastic.
That was cool.
No, it's okay if you like it like that. You can do it like that.
You guys are doing great back there, man. You're doing good. All right, so all we're doing, for those of you who are painting with us online, we have just added a little bit of highlights to our water. We did our entire ocean area in blue first, then we added some hints of black at the bottom for the darker areas, or to add depth to it. And then we also added some hints of yellow in there, so our water is really coming alive, you can say. And then finally we added some white highlights before we move on to some other crucial parts in this painting. So I hope you're going okay.
Afterwards, so they dry for a second and add some more white to it.
Help them down, Lisa.
I think I want to go paint on the beach and go and just pour the sand in my bedroom.
Yeah. I think you can, and ignore your boss calling you everything, you know? Just go crazy painting on the beach.
I
don't know why.
It comes up from the time you like it, it comes up every time.
No break, no break.
Every time I go on Facebook, that's the first thing.
Okay, that's good.
And over and over.
It's a reminder to you.
I told you.
That's all I'm needed. It's really good.
I told her, you know, wrong. What is the name? I need to touch the name.
All right, I hope we're getting through, guys. It's not much of a serious, part. You just have to be gentle with your brush and add your strokes in. I'm even going to add a little bit in different parts in my water. Not too much, just some lighter ones with blue and white. I'm going to add in different areas. Yes, but you don't have to do a lot.
on the drive. Put some milk to it, you know. I want you just I'm gonna blend it, you know. You might see, and then when it kind of thing, then you add some of the white. Okay. Because I just I don't put too much. I'll take the blue. It's too much. You take blue and you just pour some of the white. You want to kind of do that kind of track.
All right, so you can feel free to add hints of white anywhere you want to. All right. Yeah. You're expressing yourself. She's being expressive, Antonio, and that's okay.
You see this, Antonio? This is how much I love you.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of love coming. Mucho amor. Un poco. She didn't have nobody in that boat again. You see the water? Everybody overboard? Yes.
Ready for the next 2 questions?
But Etienne, I want you to come over here to give Abigail a hand.
No problem.
Go ahead. I heard we have a question. Go ahead, Natanya.
Should children...
Hold on. Let's make sure they're ready. Hold on. Hold on. All right, so we are going to listen to another question. Go ahead, Natanya.
Should children ages 3+ be best friends still?
Be best friends still?
Breastfed.
Oh, breastfed. Okay.
3+, no. I don't know why. But no.
Well, if the 3+ wants to be breastfed, you would stop them?
Yes.
Why are you stopping them?
We're supposed to breastfeed from 3 months or 6 months.
You on a bus with your preschool and you?
Imagine going to preschool and you're still being breastfed.
I think it's some of them a comfort.
It happens sometimes 5 years old. And
Yeah, for that.
It does?
And the little boy just sat on there and he pulled out her boobies and sat. I was like, I thought I was really.
How old?
At 3 years?
How old he was?
He was about 10. So, I mean, there's a time for everything.
What?
I think so.
That was his time for that?
That was his time.
So then the children and then she when she go to school and she come back home, she go and she hold her mother breast and
Yeah.
you know, she starts sucking.
Wow.
Calvin.
People before used to suck until maybe 6 years.
Really?
That was back then.
Nowadays,
That's back then.
something you go to school, you come back and you're gone in your breast.
Take a bottle.
No, it happened before, but
Really?
now they weigh them early.
At 3 months.
But some
6 months.
But what is the like health benefits though? Like, is there?
Healthy. The breast is healthy. The milk is healthy. Yeah, the milk is healthy. It's healthy.
Whoa! You heard that, Natanya? I heard from Beverly. She said back in the days, you know, children would come home from primary school, and you go and you gravitate towards the breast. Oh my gosh! Well, I mean that household is economically friendly. You saving some money, man. Listen, come home.
Still have to buy clips.
Something. Come home, my dears. I shall feed you.
So I have another
To
question.
sit at home now and breastfeed.
I know, right?
Oh, we have another question before we move on. Go ahead.
In my opinion, is Carnival still a cultural event?
Oh, okay.
Yes, it is. We still have the traditional.
What? What's the
Beko,
traditional part?
The shotri.
The 5 Ecuadors be running, coming down, the 5 of them.
No, we have a lot. They should see that in St. Mark's. They have groups, different groups.
You know they don't have Maypole dancing anymore.
Only for certain
We
events.
still have old masks.
From Setman.
Yeah, but it's slowly going
It is.
away, you know?
No, it's still there.
Children that was playing, not elderly people.
No, but there's adults playing Veko
Yeah,
still.
I got a 9-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
9-year-old kid.
He likes it.
He loves it.
Really?
And cheap too. We'll play next year. I'm afraid to sing.
But what is the history behind the Veko though? Anybody knows?
Not sure.
You don't know? And you're going to jump up with this thing? With the powder? Oh, okay. Okay. I think not just because it's affordable, you shouldn't have the child going in.
I would like to encourage people
I'm afraid of jump.
sometime on the other during carnival.
Uh-huh.
Jump there with.
What is the purpose? Like, what happens in the Veko that's different?
Like.
Just jump in.
The thing about it, like, you get different height, hiding behind a mask. You hide behind a mask like everybody else looks like you. Like,
True.
You don't know who's playing.
you don't know who you. You get different feelings. During that time.
You see, it's all about emotions you're talking, and I'm a little bit concerned.
From the time you put
What's
on the
driving that emotion?
mask, from the time you put on the mask, you become a different person.
So that's scary. That there is scary. He said from the time you put on the mask, you become a different person. There, the Veko.
Yeah, you do.
So, and you think that's normal? I don't think that's normal.
You have to go on and keep that one.
Nobody knows who is below the mask.
Yeah, that's one strike.
Whatever you want. Yeah.
I mean, but they don't do anything so out of the way, do they? Just jump and puff powder, right?
Sometimes.
Oh, that's short knee. Short knee does the powder.
If you don't like somebody,
A lot of things happen that is not true.
Oh, really? With the Veko? But I don't think it's creepy. Yeah. It's just creepy. But guys, before we continue, I want us to do the shadow underneath the boat. And if you look at the shadow, it is black, but it's also a light. There are light hints of blue in there. So using your small brush, you can tap into the black and blend with some blue to do the shadow underneath your boat. Black and blue for the shadow underneath your boat. Black and blue, so I have a dark blue. I took a brush. Yes, I mixed it on my palette, black and blue. And then you're going to fill in that little area under there.
Oh my gosh, you get 2 presents. Just for you. Just for you.
So we're creating a shadow underneath our boat. Black and blue, we're mixing. Black and blue. As you go further away from the boat, the black should get lighter, okay? So the black and blue that's closer to the edge of the boat should be darker. As you get further away, apply more blue than black so it looks lighter. Yes, so it looks a little bit lighter. So again, as you go closer to the boat, it should look a little bit darker. And the shadow that's further away. Just a shadow underneath the boat to make it look a little bit more realistic. And we're going to take Beverly's question while we do that.
you just found out you or your spouse is with child. Who
Sorry.
are you telling first?
Okay, so Beverly just found out, hypothetically, that she's with child. Who was the first person you're going to think of to call Beverly? Who are you going to think of to call first?
My mother.
Your mom?
Yes.
Somebody say you have to call the child father? She just found out, like, it's real, it's just true, it's confirmed. Who you calling first? Right? She calling her mom. Mom gonna help you through this? Eh?
Mommy, what to do? I'm pregnant.
You calling mommy? Leah, who's the first person you call? When you found out you had Adam, who's the first person you call? Peyton? Who's it tell Peyton? No, not you. We're not. Well, okay. The first person.
So she gonna be the first to know.
Boy! You have to call everybody and see, call all the guys. I wonder. No, which one would respond most positive? Oh, you're the one I'm going for. The one who sounds the most excited, that's it.
Ghostbuster.
I told her. Elizabeth, who you gonna call? Antonia calling Ghostbuster. It can't be real. It can't be real. It's so amazing.
Would you feel safe with if they were your bodyguard?
Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, it's
What
a question.
celebrity would you feel safe with if they were your bodyguard?
Oh, I don't think they even heard it good. Which celebrity would you feel safe with if they were your bodyguard? Which one are the options? Leonardo DiCaprio. That's the guy from Titanic.
Will Smith.
The Rock and Will Smith. Which one would make you feel the safest, Beverly? Leonardo?
The Rock.
The Rock. The Rock. I wonder why The Rock. Because of the name The Rock?
No,
he's strapped.
Yes.
Because of how he's built?
He's cool. He's nice.
He's nice? You want your bodyguard to just be nice?
No, he's cool.
Okay.
He have everything. Yes, he have everything.
He's just cool.
No,
Okay.
No, that's not all.
What else?
Strapped, cool, nice, quiet person. They're dangerous.
Okay.
Yes.
But he's outgoing,
And-
so.
Yeah.
We have a number already.
Okay. Natanya, who would you feel safest with? Leonardo DiCaprio, that's the guy from Titanic, The Rock, or Will Smith? We know Will Smith could slap up a few people for you, but I mean, what about the rest? Will Smith you'll go with? What about the guy from Titanic? Like, he would let you live. He would put you first. You know that for a fact. He would put you first, That's for sure.
He's the only one that fight with a bear in the movie.
That.
So, fight with a bear?
Oh, yeah?
No. DiCaprio. Fight with the bear in the movie. The other one's
Oh, Lord, Leonardo. The ladies' guy. So we're just getting a little bit of our highlight, our shadows done. Leonardo? When he died? In Titanic, he died, yeah. That's the person you want by your side.
She was up for you.
He died for love. Well, I'm curious now, Charlton. Who would you want?
Okay, sorry.
You just seen the dates?
You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
But who would you like to be a bodyguard? Out of the three of them, yeah. Yeah, we know. Yeah, you're a bodyguard. The Rock. The Rock could lift all of us
The
up
Rock
and go.
was a wrestler, you know. It's good.
I mean, it looks like we're ready for the boat. John Cena was not on the options. He was not an option on your
Not an
list.
option.
No, but he is around. John Cena.
Really? No.
Yes, he was.
John Cena is John Cena?
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, we have a WWE fan in here, man.
You ever seen the movie Walking Tall?
Walking Tall?
With Dwayne Johnson?
My first movie with The Rock was The Pacifier.
No, you remember that movie where he had the little girl?
The Pacifier, no? Yeah, I think.
That's not Dwayne Johnson.
Oh, yeah, that was fast.
And she got an allergic reaction.
Oh, that's a different one, yeah.
So you see, everybody vote for The Rock.
Well,
Everybody talks about, wow.
Those are movies. Those are movies.
And then he
The
was
Rock.
in Jumanji. Jumanji was nice.
Yeah, and was he in Fast and Furious or was that the other one? Yeah?
I just like the guy in Transformers.
You like the Transformers?
Yes. The guy that acted in the Transformer.
Oh, which one?
No, guys, which one?
Oh my goodness.
The accent.
With the accent.
The one with accent?
Who
Okay.
they came to, who the Transformers came to, and guys, the machine and them came to.
Not the Transformers, the Transformer the movie, not the one with the different vehicles that turn.
Yes.
No.
So.
I love them.
Have you guys ever seen Dr. Dolittle? I think it was. That's
Yes,
what we're talking on.
with Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
No, that's
Dr. Dolittle is not with Eddie Murphy.
I'm not sure.
Yes, it's with Eddie Murphy. Dr. Dolittle is Eddie
You know,
Murphy.
he always
the
has his
animals
costume.
talking.
That's not her name that died. What's his name?
The funny man.
When you say funny,
That's
he
not
laughs?
No, that's
What Dolittle was yes.
Kevin. Guys, let's do our boat. So you can start filling in your boat with black. It's just pure black. Try and keep within your lines. So we are filling in our boat now with the black. Don't forget your little people. You know, talking about little people, there was this movie called Downsizing. Anybody ever seen that one? Really? Nobody didn't see it? It's with some people who decided to string their bodies. They decided to string their bodies.
Yes.
So they could live in this miniature world. Oh, this reminds me of Downsizing. All we're doing is filling in our boats in black.
Take a small brush.
Use your very small brush, yes, to do so.
You sure?
Thanks.
The chart, Roland?
Let me say to you whenever you're ready.
Friend, it's not a question in the friend. Friend, yeah, it is. Friend, I can see you now.
We're filling in our boat in
Friend,
black.
Friend, I can see you right there now. Come on, let's go. Let him go.
Which wild meat do you love the most? Manico,
Ew. All.
None.
Manico.
All.
Oh, she said manico.
I don't think y'all eat manico as yet.
Huh?
I have never.
If only eat manico.
I have tried it.
Manico does eat dead animals.
Even
the sea officers, it doesn't matter.
That's why the meat's sweet.
That's why the meat nice.
That's why the meat's nice. Yes.
Actually, I like the smell.
When they put everything on the ground, surprise me. Where are you from?
I don't see that for.
Oh, Lord. You don't. Some of you don't even know you eat the yard fall.
Exactly.
I'm actually from the store.
You understand? They're feeding a yard fall and food and she didn't even know.
Next question.
I know they had this wild meat day in Willis, don't they? Do they still have that?
It tastes good.
They used to have so much different wild meats. So I guess Manico was the hit, right? Yeah.
I think said cat because we eat cat in Cuba.
Elizabeth.
And every time you ever
Whoa, Elizabeth eats the meow, okay?
When he had a place in St. David's that was killing a lot of lady that was killing a lot of cats in St. David's and
For what? Why she was killing it?
They had a wild meat thing up the hill up wherever that place are.
But what does that have to do with the cats?
Cat is wild meat. And she was killing cats. And they had to close her down because somebody reported her. And when they searched, when they went around, they saw a set of dead cats in the back of her house. Last address. Then you know the new hill that they no.
Everything going black.
Anyway, everything tastes like chicken, so. Yeah, exactly.
Even the frog tastes like chicken?
Yeah.
Which frog? There is two different frogs, so it's not all frog.
The flying frog?
They are on the trees, not the frog like
Yeah, she put them up in a floor.
Yeah.
So everybody have car, clothes, yes.
I want them animals to start looking on you.
You understand? Just go vegan for a little bit. Go vegan for a little bit.
Excuse me, you say that because you have it and you get it easy, but when you don't have it, oh my God.
Yes.
Because you don't have. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So we have very bad situation.
Exactly.
We're hungry.
Yeah.
We're hungry, so people eat it. Not me.
We hungry, but that's you. So you have to substitute. No manicu, so you have to substitute.
Monkey, what about monkey?
Monkey's good.
Monkey is like chicken.
No, I don't know. That's your guys. They invite me. I just was there. That's it. So what is this? You say, okay, monkey.
I can't taste the monkey.
You wouldn't know.
Everything tastes like chicken.
You wouldn't know.
Alright, friend.
Yeah, next question, Fred. Come on.
Which hurricane experience was the worst for you?
Go ahead.
Which hurricane experience was the worst for you? Janet, Emily, Ivan, or Beryl?
No, Priya.
Which Beryl experience?
I don't think you were there. You don't look like a Janet person.
Who made that
I have no.
question?
What Janet was? In 19. Oh, I was not something.
1952. Ivan, Janet.
2004 was
Only Beretta. Well, I was
on.
2 and a half.
Oh, so you
Really?
Okay.
Nice. A child. Look at you.
Next question. Do you think it is good parenting? Do you think it is good parenting to ask your child?
I know. Hold on. All right, so yeah, I think you did one question, so you're doing another one now, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Do you think it is good parenting to ask your child what would they like to eat, or should they eat whatever you feed them?
Eat what they can. Yeah.
No.
If you can. I don't know.
Do you think it's right to ask them?
Yeah, but if you don't have, you have to eat what you have.
Well, if you don't have, why would you ask them
you
what they want to eat?
Exactly, so don't.
So it depends on the situation. So Elizabeth in Cuba, you can't ask because you just take what you get. You understand? When the lights go off, the cats, the everything, you just have to eat.
Yeah. My mom, she just put it on the table and we say, thanks God we have something. Some people in Cuba have nothing.
It's true, it's true. But I mean, if you do have the opportunity to ask them, you know, hey,
No, don't ask them, no.
I have a little, you know.
No, because they're going to be picky.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that, I want that. And then you're going to be.
I'm picky.
There you are. And then you're going to spend the whole day in the kitchen because what they want is not what you want to know.
Do you want breadfruit?
Breadfruit, oh, that's good.
Do you want breadfruit?
We have it in Cuba?
What?
Breadfruit in Cuba, you have it?
No, only.
No.
Only in the island.
Okay, so they don't have it.
I try here and I like it.
You like it? Como se dice breadfruit in Espanol, though?
Fruta de pan.
Ah.
Bread is pan.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna make it up. You're just gonna say bread and fruit, fruit of the. All right. Fruit of the bread. Fruit of the bread. We got it. We just make it up as we go along. We just keep going with the flow. So it looks like we are ready to start our first coat for our son. The first coat of white for our son, Blanco. Sun, a nice circle of white for the sun. Like she has a really nice question in the back there. Make sure your brushes are clean, guys. Small brush with white. We're going to do a coat of white for the sun. We have to do 2 coats. So this is just our first coat that we're going to be doing. And while we do that, we're going to hear, I guess it's Abigail's question.
Hold on.
Listen.
Hold on. I didn't look at it. I just dropped it.
Listen.
We're listening.
You must choose one place to spend the rest of your life.
Okay.
A prison, a convent,
The options getting worse.
a mental facility.
That's it.
Listen, go where you're getting.
That's a 3.5.
You know in the convent what you have to do with. So you're going in the convent?
Yeah.
You know what's going on in the convent? 3 meals a day, you know, in the prison.
Listen.
A mental.
In the convent. I'm going in the convent. I'm going to the convent. The convent have brothers. Yeah.
But the brothers don't want to see the sisters. The brothers don't want to see the sisters.
I want to see the sisters. The brothers want to see the sisters. The father go see the sisters.
No. Listen, y'all go in the convent. The brothers want to stay by themselves with the brothers.
If the brothers don't want to see the sisters, the fathers will.
So that's your hope. That's your hope that somebody wants to see you in the people convent.
I'm gonna get seen.
I hear you. Where you can go to the prison and you sit in your cell, you have 3 meals a day, a little playtime downtime, read a book, learn a little something. my gosh. No hate for the boss. No hate for him.
You do your degree, your master's, everything
In
in
prison,
there.
you just can't leave. You just can't leave. That's it.
I'll go there.
Where, in the prison? In the prison? You could do that in the convent too.
Now with all the brothers and fathers around you. So you seem like you'll be distracted. You seem like you'll be distracted.
I will be the distraction.
No one knows. They just appear. When the question reaches you, it just appears. That's why we have to call Ghostbusters.
Next question.
So the next question is, give advice to the couple celebrating their anniversary with us tonight.
Uh-huh.
Who is that? Let me know who the person is.
Is it those two or this?
Nadia.
No, it's not him. Poor child.
Okay, kiss so we can know. Just kiss so we can know.
I tell her I'll need to call Ghostbusters long, you know.
Over here.
Do you need advice? Are you sure?
Do you want advice from Anthony?
My advice is you're too late. That's it.
You're too late?
You're too late now.
Oh my God, you're trapped in it. Well, interestingly enough, okay. Elizabeth, you know what? You can still give the advice to the couple. Go ahead.
I don't know advice to give nobody.
I can see nothing good.
I don't know advice to give nobody. I want advice for myself.
The couple isn't here. They didn't show. They didn't come.
Y'all really on
The couple MIA.
Yeah.
You don't drink?
They had other friends.
They go and do what?
A couple and a birthday is missing. I don't know. One person here online says, the first person you call, oh, this is from a past question, is your husband or your man when you find out you're pregnant. Okay? So that's the first person you call him.
I'll call it nobody. I'll call it my sister.
No.
I really hope you guys are getting through, those of you who are painting with us online. And if it's your first time, welcome to our Paint With Me session. We're live in studio at Nashon Jeremiah Arts, and we are just about completing our painting. So you did log in a little bit late tonight. However, you can always be online with us next week, Thursday, God's willing. Get your sheet and paint along with us from the comfort of your home, or even join us in studio one day. Just reach out to us, 534-2669, and we'll be happy to walk you through the booking process. Yeah, I understand. So nobody gave advice. No alcohol? Communication. Okay. So Miss Alvin has a question. Let's hear hers.
All right.
2 questions.
All right. So the first question is, what do you think is the most important aspect of a relationship that keeps you together for longer?
Communication.
We can start with communication. We
And then
start with
what?
communication.
We all know that.
However, communication, you could just communicate and be bored. You had to it up and spice it up and to keep it.
We know.
So, and my friend wants to go in a convent. You see the type of things you're doing? The type of things y'all are, something different. This is wrong. It's wrong. You want to communicate and then...
When I communicate to it,
Hold on.
He wants to say yes for everything what I say.
Oh, Antonio, so say yes.
No, after communication is respect.
Okay. Okay.
Always
It's
respect.
serious.
And also, she's always right. Okay?
She's always right. Okay.
She's always right.
That's right.
Okay, Elizabeth, we got it. You're right, girl. You're right. Regardless of, you're right. Go ahead.
Good for now. Yeah. All right. And the second one is, do you think the Olympic Games are still relevant and why?
Oh, these ones were really bad.
Yes, it is. And so since that's the only time you get the whole world actually coming together and uniting and actually doing stuff together. Well,
Okay.
yeah, in a sense, yeah.
In that competitive nature, but you know, it's not like war scene or anything.
Yeah, not no war. It's like a friendly
country.
Yes, it's like a friendly, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. But have you seen the games itself evolve over the years, as in things changing and things you don't agree with or might agree with?
I have seen this year. When I was growing up, they had this break dancing, and for some strange reason, there's actually break dancing this year.
Really?
Yes.
Like hip hop dancing.
Yes, and men was
the refugee was doing it.
Yeah, there's that's one, and there's this pool. There's like the dancing in the pool and stuff like that.
Oh, that was there.
No.
Yes, it was.
The pool.
Listen,
however, there are men included. No, you can have 2 men.
You could have 2 men on your team.
Yes, but there was only females. So now they add,
So it's like gender equality now.
Yeah. So yeah.
Don't they have Olympic golf?
Yeah. Golf is golf.
They want to represent all sports. They have to make sure they're represented in all areas.
All sporting.
Miss Dale, move on to birds. Miss Dale is trying to tell me here. First of all, I didn't tell you move on to birds, so don't ask my advice on it. Why my birds look like that? Because you didn't wait.
The only thing she can do is the birds. Miss Dale, sorry.
And the birds she do it,
Let me see if I can get this.
So while we wait for the first coat of white to dry, let's go ahead and add some birds. Now remember, the bird is with your small brush and it's a stretched out letter V. So the letter V, just in a stretched out manner, that is what our bird would look like. So use your small brush. Yes, so it's like doing the letter V. And you can add as much as you like, and the further away they are, the smaller they should look.
You have 4, you add 5. You see, if you have 4, you add 5.
The smaller they are, it means that they're further and further away. You don't want to put too much birds in the sky. They might think something dead around that area. You know, so you want to keep it simple. Look, for those of you with one person on your boat, you're giving us a hint. No, it's okay. They're flying in unison, though. They're all going in this one direction. It's like something's calling them out, man. No, your bird looks good. The one bird in the sky. I'm going to add some smaller ones as well. And as soon as you're done, you can add another coat.
Black. Another coat. You're thinking of white?
Another coat on your sun, okay, in white. You know it's black you painted your birds in, right? We always say the black overpowers all other ones, all other colors. Yeah, the boat looks really good. The reflection from the boat, everything is really good. Wow. You add, but we're not fixing them, we're just adding a few others to distract them. We're distracting from the others. Guys, let's do our second coat over our sun in white.
Not too big. You want to be small. Look, small. Little teeny tiny ones. So put back yellow there.
So we're adding a second coat of white over our sun, just to make sure we're not seeing the colors underneath, the yellow and orange. Etienne, do we have any other questions though? Okay, let's hear.
Why? I'm hold on. Look, can I get a cup, please? No, this one leaking.
Just take it, Miss Alexander.
And can I have some tissue, please? Yeah.
So one person responded to the question about the key to a long marriage. Ms. Lewis says, put God first in your marriage. So with God, all things are possible, guys. Put God first in your marriage. I think what she means is, when you have God-like characteristics, Christian values in your home, it helps with being a well-rounded individual and then in turn being a better partner. So put God first, guys. Go to church together, pray.
Pray together.
Go to the conference. Go to the conference.
Whoa, pray for protection. Pray you wake up the next morning so you can do it again.
No, this is a team blush, but she already put
You have to pray.
So
I want to go to holiday.
and she can make the book.
Nice bag, nice
What is this? You're praying to see another day together. Abundance, you want everything. When you're part of his kingdom, everything is yours. What are we doing? We said to keep the relationship together, Why are you praying to get rid of him? We try to keep things afloat here, Asha. Asha find the relationship going on too long. That's her idea of spicing things up, but changing it up. Yes, so that's what we're moving to, guys. Your signature. Using white paint and your small brush, let's add your initials down at the bottom with the white. So, to the folks online, we are about to add our signature at the bottom to seal the deal on tonight's painting session. So I'm going to go ahead and add it in with the small brush and with white in the bottom right-hand corner. I'm going to get that in there.
I can put my Instagram there.
Your Instagram?
Yeah.
What? Today's the 8th. Etienne, I didn't even hear the last question.
The last question was not said.
Well, let me read it. Food voucher, and she can only spend it in one supermarket on the island. Where is she going to get the best bang for her buck? We know you're not going SOG, so where are you going?
You go Charlo's. You gotta go Charlo's.
Rams or in value and pick up only special.
So how much are you right now?
Just $2,000. You have, Just $2,000 you have. Y'all find the food fair?
I find food next.
I find Foodland have a better bag.
Foodland have a better thing.
Variety for Foodland. Variety will go Foodland. And Foodland Lagoon Road to be exact. Not even West Hall.
Like the end of the sale. Let me see if I put it right now.
It says which supermarket? You just open a supermarket. Just open one.
If you want to go add more here,
$2,000 before you buy meat. Well, in Elizabeth's house, we know she ain't buying meat, so.
Put more white things.
Elizabeth, you just pick up what you get.
I love lamb.
Where? That money done. She might buy the whole animal. That money gone. It's just the flavor. All right.
So when you're online, you buy you buy the page.
Wow.
Wow, you surprised.
You want to get a board?
Because the other one guy, the other one died, that's why the birds are going there. So culture.
And it has a different Which is the end here. See? It's not the same. But yeah.
Almost.
Because
At least you got this icon.
No. They can get it back.
Oh, can I get it back?
Yellow.
Yeah.
But don't come.
All right, so we are officially, once you've added that signature, it means that you are at the end of your painting session, guys. So let me see. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have created, the online persons.
She watching my to come in and laugh.
All right, so for those of you painting with us online, I look forward to seeing your images of what you would have created. Let me see if hey. Let's see.
That's why the birds are there. Looking for the yeah, he's dead.
See, you don't know.
Alrighty, so guys, again, you're officially at the end of the painting session. We have our beautiful sunset scene with a boat and two persons, you know, just sailing along the water's edge, enjoying the sunset. Everybody in studio here is just about finished as well. And so, guys, I want you to say a warm goodbye this time to the lovely viewers online on the count of 3. And we wish you guys a wonderful rest of your week. And we look forward to seeing you next week, God's willing. 2, 3, goodbye. See you guys next time. See you later.
You